you guys don't judge. I still have the tree out and the Home Alone Lego thing right behind me. I have the grandpa cardigan. This is part of L&M, and I'm wearing the pocket tee in black. So I just love this. It's just very basic outfit, but super classic. And this cardigan is just the easiest thing to throw on. Hey guys, I just got to my office, so I thought I'd come on real quick. I just shared this on Instagram. It is my, it's what I order every time I get Starbucks. It's a vanilla cream cold brew with cold foam, and then I have them put cinnamon powder. It's so good. It tastes like a dessert, and it's not like a very sugary, caloric drink. So I have a lot of stuff I need to get done here today. It's Monday, and then we're remodeling a bathroom, so I have some errands to run. I have to meet the guy that's in charge of the whole like remodel to go over some things. So I'm sure I'll take you guys along with me to do that.
Jump.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just taking a video so I can. Would there be any way I could take?
So if you're able to get this model,
I just finished running all these errands. I am so indecisive when it comes to like design, so I'm gonna have to make some choices soon because I only have about a week, and then we have to start ordering everything so they can finish in time because they have other projects. So anyway, it's like just the smallest, most tedious little stuff that I have to worry about, and I just sometimes feel like I'm wasting, like I had to leave my office to go do this, like these little errands, like where you're just kind of shopping, and I don't know, sometimes I feel like it's just wasting my time doing that. I could have done it online. And now my check engine light just came on, so I need to call and see what's going on with that. And I'm getting Chick-fil-A for lunch, so it's like super late lunch though. I really like their kale salad, so I got that and some nuggets. I like their kale salad better than their regular salad. So hey guys, good morning. So I am running late and take Joaquin to the doctor because I posted on Instagram this weekend. So if you follow me there, you know that he was really sick. So I don't know how or what happened, but he got really, really sick. Thursday, like he had a slight fever. Then Friday, Friday, he had a slight fever. Saturday, he had a fever all day. It was like a really high fever, and he doesn't take medicine very well. So it's just awful when he gets sick because we're either have to like force him to take medicine and then he's puking it out, or we just let the fever run its course, and I don't like doing that, even though I feel like sometimes it's the best thing for like building your antibodies and stuff like that. But anyway, but I noticed he had a little like rash, and I thought, well, maybe like he's just irritated. It was like where his little pull-up goes up. And so I was just like, okay. Yesterday I noticed it was all over, and so I called to see if we could get him in today. So that's what I'm gonna do. I did read that with certain viruses, there's a certain virus, I can't think of the name right now, but one of the side effects is like a rash will follow a day or two later after the fever. So Anyway, I'm just getting ready because I'm running a little late for that. Hey guys, okay, so I just got home. I want to show you guys the Valentine's Day. I'm sure if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this, but I want to show you guys the red since I really didn't share it on Instagram. And we restocked it today, so there are some sizes left in this in small, medium, and medium large. This is a medium large, and it has it's the members collection, but instead of the crest, it has the doily heart, which is so cute. Don't mind my tree. I still have this tree up in my dining room. I ordered a tree bag for it, and I just need to put it away. Okay, I just filmed a whole little portion of this video. It's like a Q&A little part that I wanted to squeeze in here. In the whole video is on slow-mo. Like, I don't know what I pushed, but so I'm gonna go over some questions that I answered. I had asked you guys on Instagram to send in some questions, and I picked a few to go over. So I'm gonna go through them just randomly. I already know which ones I went through. So one of you asked about my planner. So every time I share this in a video, I always get questions. It's the Desk Agenda by Louis Vuitton. And I've had this for years. So one thing that I would say is about this, I love it. It's durable, but it's just the cover. Like, there's no rings, nothing. It's just the cover, leather cover. So I have so much stuff in this. I need to clean it out. I use this to death. And I always purchase the agenda inserts from Target, and I've used these inserts for years. I think I've shared these before too. So let me show you guys what I like about this insert, because it has the month at a glance, and then it has enough room to write down like your to-do lists, important things that you need to get done during the day. So I really, really love this. I got a question asked, so many actually asked about these earrings, so I will link these below too. They're by Kenneth J. Lane. We also are working on a jewelry little collection for L&M, so there's something similar, but I wear these a lot. They're amazing. They're really thick, and I have the larger pair too, so I'll link both these small ones and the larger ones. Somebody asked about my favorite perfume. One of my favorite perfumes is the Trish McAvoy Blackberry and Vanilla Musk. I totally copied my sister. She started wearing this first, and what I really love about this perfume, well, one of the things is it smells amazing, and not a lot of people own it or know about it because you can't really buy it just anywhere. You can't buy it at like your department store. You can't really buy it at Sephora, at Ulta. I think they sell it at Saks. It smells so good. And I always repurchase that every single time I run out. My favorite piece, I have to say, is the V-necks, our classic V-necks, the button, I know I'm cheating, I'm picking three, the button-ups and the Members Club sweatshirts. I wear those so much throughout the week. I just kind of, mix and match them. You can wear them so many different ways, and I just think they're very classic. And then somebody asked about when will I be sharing the spring collection. So that I plan on sharing within the next couple weeks. The direction that I am going with L&M is more closet staples, because let me just say, like, I get so much use out of our classic V-necks. I can wear them with jeans. I can wear them with sweats. I can wear them with slacks. And it's those pieces that I think are really key in your closet. Also, the Members Club, I throw that on all the time with sweats. I wear it with jeans, and you can dress it up a little bit and wear it with slacks. I love that piece. And then the button up, it's just so classic looking. It's so good. And we did it in blue and white. Somebody wanted to know the color of the ColourPop blush that I always wear. And I posted this, I posted this a lot on my stories. It's the ColourPop blush. It's like $8, and it's in the color Swirled. I love it. It's the perfect peachy pink. Oh, somebody wants to see a what's in my bag. I think I'll probably film a what's in my bag in next week's video, because it's a really, like, I want to film something exciting for you guys. What jeans did you have on yesterday? I had on vintage 501s, and I will link them. They're by a company called Denim by Orlee, and they refurbish like vintage, like Levi's, old Levi's, and I really like them as opposed to redone. So I really like their selection. Next question is asking like how I started L&M. So I started L&M when Ellie was, I'm gonna try to like make this short because this is a whole video in itself. It's just, there was a lot to this time, like leading up. But I started when Ellie was a baby. I had just had her. I didn't really want to go back to work. She was the worst baby. She cried all day. I was going through like a really hard time. I actually think I was probably a little depressed at that time, and I didn't even really know it. I couldn't really leave her with a babysitter or even my mom because she would cry all day. I remember taking her to the doctor and saying, something's wrong with this child. Like, she doesn't stop crying. Like, something's wrong with her. Like, you need to tell me like what is going on. Maybe she's sick. And he's like, she's a baby. And I didn't have that experience with Emma. Emma was such a good baby. So having Ellie, and it was a complete like opposite, like colicky baby for the first, I would say the first like 6 months was really, really hard. And I think at that time, I just really like immersed myself into this little project because I didn't want to go back to work. I started doing jewelry and selling it on Etsy, and that's how it started. I'm always trying to improve and like push the envelope and, you know, like grow. Work has always been my outlet, and I really enjoy what I do. That's one thing is when I started L&M, it really didn't feel like a job. It felt kind of like an outlet, like what I was doing kind of to get my mind in a different place than mom mode and like have this screaming child. So it was something that I chose to do as an outlet, and my mom and my sister kind of like give me a hard time because they're like, you need a hobby, you need to do something other than just work. But I really enjoy working. So my kids are both texting me. Somebody wanted to know my skincare routine, and somebody wanted to see my kitchen. So I'll fit that in the video, and I'll kind of share it. When we bought this house though, it was completely different. It was either buying something that needed to be gutted like and completely done the way I wanted to do it, or buying something that was just redone by somebody else. And I just didn't want that. I wanted something that I could pick out everything. If we bought a house like that, the kitchen was just freshly remodeled, I was gonna rip it out anyway. So the kitchen looks so different. I do have some regrets when, like looking back, I would have done marble instead of quartz, but I just had so many people in my ear saying quartz was better, it's more durable, and I ended up going with quartz, and I regret it. Like, I have thought about redoing the kitchen, and I know it's gonna be such a nightmare and a mess, and going with marble, because that was what I initially wanted. By the way, I really need to cut my hair. Like, I hate it this long. I just haven't had time. I picked this up yesterday at Trader Joe's, and it is so good. Highly recommend this.